back and about to continue. In the meantime, I did complete that road. I did a bunch of deliveries. I got like a ton of stars, opened some new weapons. The Lone Commander did confirm a silenced sniper rifle, which is cool. I haven't attached them, but I got a couple attachments for the bag. One of them boosts the battery, and one of them, if you're going to do the animal capturing, they don't run away as quick. So they kind of have some functional stuff. Some stuff in the, hell, I don't know what it's called, the APAC thing where you can get modifications, boost. Opened up about half a dozen of them. 5-starred a couple more. But anyway, that was my housekeeping for the last couple days to improve all that.
Good morning, Sam.
Not at all. What's up?
Sam, it's been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
I got a new one. There's a green one floating around now. Electro-bio, that's the green one. Chloro-bio. I don't know where I picked that one up at. Man, you're gonna have stomach cramps. No, shower. Down there. There we go. Go to the surface. Yep, I thought I did.
Good evening. Bringing up the... Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
Now displaying your
We appreciate you. It must be day.
Order completed. Well done.
Can't do that. I'll get this place online, hopefully.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
I'm probably going to bring the tram back and just drive the road up to the animal shelter
Order accepted.
rather than trying to backpack it. Can I actually, how do I work this tram? It's down here somewhere. We'll do it. Here. Seems like that.
Fuck this.
Hopefully get this mine connected to the chiral network. Get that mission.
Chiral network coverage.
I may not get audio at the first half of this video. I just realized my mic was out of position, so I may not have been recording. If not, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Come back.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Santa.
I wonder if that monorail goes over there, because that looks like something moderately cool. And that goes all the way around, so yeah, we're going to want to repair that monorail. Alright, hold on.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Let's see here. Another new one. I haven't seen a platypus yet. Yeah, that yellow's the limit. And then you drown or something. You have to repatriate. Okay.
Good evening, Sven.
I'll grab that Rainbow Valley one over there real quick. There's a rock by it anyway. I don't think that's quite. I'm getting close to 5-star net. I don't think I quite got there yet though. Never used the sandalwood. Let's pick it up. I hate that. Come on. Here. Oh, there it is. Not telling me something.
anybody hear me?
To monorail ourselves back. We're going down to here. Load vehicle. And we'll get ourselves on. We got everything we need right here. So this, I don't think there's anything else.
Thanks. Give me a moment while I check. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep.
Makes such a small jump.
Thank you for your help. We hope you'll visit us again soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Take on orders. Let's see what's that last one. Don't care about that one. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. We might be able to put that thing on the network.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your Ring terminal to check the weather forecast.
About time.
We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Alright. Your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Local conditions have deteriorated rapidly and the facility is running low on many resources, impairing its monitoring activities. Deliver all the aid packages to the observatory to allow it to continue its work. Alright. Damn, it's all a whole bunch. Wish you had an option to select all. Alright, let's look at the route simulator. We got the road all the way up to here to help us. Man, that's not going to help us. What is that crap? Northwest coast, a section of Australia's northwestern coastline. It is often affected by the tar currents that flow beneath it, and earthquakes are common occurrence. There are a number of rivers in the northern part of this area. The monorail track can be stored using the terminals located nearby. Yeah, I realized that after I... Armed hostiles. I don't know what that one is. Because I'm pretty sure I can't drive down into that. It'd have to be like somebody down and around, but then you got all these bad guys. Oh man, okay. If I'd have realized that, I would have waited a little bit. Okay, so how many? 640 resin, 720 special alloys.
Order accepted.
Oh man, I still gotta go to the animal shelter. Forgot about that.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
We'll restore that one section of the monorail. I'll go look at that one I could see in the distance I didn't walk up to. See what if I can see what it takes, and then we'll go to the animal shelter and deliver that cargo. We're getting close to 5 stars on it. I think my mic might have been shut off. I got at least 5 stars on the Lone Commander. Got a silenced lightweight sniper rifle, which I was hoping that's what the final one would be for the 5-star. Finished that road going north as you seen on the map a minute ago, and got some attachments for the backpack. One boosts your battery and one helps you catch your animals more easily. You can sneak up and they won't run off as quick. That was the 4-star from the animal shelter. The inventor. So I don't even know who that is. I'll run myself over doing that one day. Isn't it?
What the heck?
We're done. Go. I wonder if I can get to this point, or if you have to have an actual terminal station to get on and off. Because that would make more sense. Yeah. How did it get over there? See, that's... Maybe when I restore that other one, it loops around or something. Rail zip lines. Monorail tracks can be used as a zip line, allowing you to travel with ease between monorail track layers. Huh. That seems like a long way away though. Can't get rid of this marker.
Entering chiral network coverage.
That don't take a lot. Either that or somebody's been putting stuff in here. Okay, so that's 4 resins, 40 resins I mean. Too bad that's not just laying around. That's nice guitar music there. 10 seconds in, I'm already digging it.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Impossible, I know. But I can feel it in my soul. I'm looking for a sign that you were here.
That's traversable. Looks it. Could be of a shot. I'm not separated from anything. Looks like I'm heading for a road. Somebody's been up there because there's a watchtower. South distribution center.
Weapons detected.
Let's see if we can do anything here.
Restricted inside facility grounds.
Contamination in progress.
Yeah, see, there's another road marker over there.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
It didn't look like that was that big of a rock. We'll go kind of follow these a long way around. I wonder if they'll go all the way and attach to the animal shelter. Oh, there's a road thing up way up there. I figured it'd be this way, but it's going a long ways around. It may come in here through the back, like I said, it may wrap around and attach to the one by the animal shelter. Which either way would be kind of cool. Oh, I don't know, it looks like a ferry or something.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Sam, then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort 9?
Yep.
Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Whoa, this cargo looks great. Thanks so much for taking care of it.
We'll show the world the hope in your reign. Trophy earned. It's that song we
I
heard.
can't believe the sheer amount of work you've done for us. You
Oops. I didn't mean to skip this combo since he's new.
I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead.
Yep.
All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
There we go. Mike North codes. For making deliveries, S-size cargo can be attached to the shoulders and hips. Will camouflage you in snow or asphalt. Huh, interesting.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Self-driving support allows vehicles to self-drive on roads. Well, that's cool.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Australian Army knife. Whoa. Straight razor. Shaved to the bone. I'm afraid of straight razors. Blood boomerang. A thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood that is especially effective against BTs. The more blood is loaded, the greater the damage inflicted, but don't overdo it. The boomerang cannot be thrown if Sam's blood levels are too low. Hits to the head do additional damage, can be stowed in a dedicated holster suited for covert operations. I don't know about that. Sanguination.
The blood boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the Brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the Brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. It's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
He said the Brigands have improved their arsenal.
One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the Brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think?
Yep. Tell me about this blood boomerang.
After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
What sort of things are you monitoring here?
At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
The help. Best of luck to you, Sam.
Well,
Tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage.
Never happy.
It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tom here. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chironium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Blood ring. L2 aim, throw. Load with blood. If you hold it, the more blood loaded, the more damage the boomer. Okay, get all that. And after that, we'll go to the animal shelter so I can get rid of the whatever it is I picked up. I forgot now since I'm now. Let me swing around the long way like I came. Oh, I avoid those brigands. Wait a minute. I say I wasn't charging. Follow that track back around. Maybe the first time I'll make it the second time. That's not what we want to do right now. I don't know if I have enough weapons or anything.
Easy does it.
Who and me? We don't like that. It's like the movie Abyss. Except it's tar, not water.
Look out!
Definitely didn't see that coming. It's balls. Mads Mikkelsen type flashbacks. Honda. Looks like they put a name brand on it. Baghead. That's like Jason Voorhees in Part 2, Friday 13th. It's crazy. Solid snipe there. Conflagration, episode 5.
What in the world is this place?
It's pretty neat. I like fireworks. That's the light's clear what I'm supposed to do.
The spirits of the dead are close.
I'm gonna go back for a second. See if
Heads
I
up,
can take a
Sam.
picture.
It's not safe.
No shit. I just like entered hell.
They're not human.
everything. I don't know how much weapons I'm gonna need. There's a target in back here. I don't know if I can pick it up and move it, if it'll even work. If this is they based on an actual town, like if this is like Sydney or something. Like it's at a real cathedral somewhere. I wonder who this guy is. Don't look like Higgs to me. He's like solid snake. There's some metal here.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The older deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution. There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one. He's escaped, Sam. That tower. Too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Collect some health here. Go down like that.
Sam, might it be worth getting up close and personal with them? Keeping your distance may only make it easier for them to target you. Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that building they've garrisoned.
How many of these I can carry? I thought they just had one like the ones in the normal planet, but it's like 4 or 5 in them. So that's enough for now, maybe. Really? over there. That sucks. Looks like he's coming back down. Use the old grenade launcher. Went Dutch on it from Predator. I don't know who this dude was. He was tough.
Say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
Oh, now. What the hell? Get hit by a drone strike. I don't think either one of us are right. Abandon this mission, let's go home. Just gotta hurry up. I fix I have to go to Tinkle. It's chewing on me. Rats are those. Alright, hurry up.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Yep, I would guess that would be correct. Hope I can put her on my truck. Hopefully it's like right here. Hurry up. That looks gross. Yellow skin, it's like a cadaver. Trophy earned. Did he say Nirvana?
Now displaying your current quarter
Optimized transfusion speeds up the rate of transfusions from blood bags. Good. Episode 6, Chrysalis. What is that? Porcupine. Ooh. Put her back in the fridge. Got that xenomorph blood in her.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Are you sure you're all right, Sam? I did notice that you were tossing and turning in your sleep. And I'm still not sure what to make of the girl we found in that other place. Why don't we do as Fragile suggested and visit her in the next room?
Hold on. What? Take care of business. I hope my truck, maybe they parked it on here at least, so I don't have to run out in the middle of nowhere. I did not expect that to happen. But yeah, that's kind of like, let's talk about Mads Mikkelsen, the actor. He did like these flashback weird things in the first game if you haven't played it. That's what it was like, when are these going to start happening? Some kind of alternate timeline or something. Because his was like World War I in the trenches. Wish you could do this a little faster, just hit it. I don't know. After you play this for a couple of weeks, you're like, man, this crap gets repetitive. Oh, I can't skip it, let's do that. Alright, we're full up. Get out of there, shower. Gotta see what's going on. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I couldn't take a 5-minute shower. If I'm tired, broken, sick, I just want to lay down on the bottom of it for like an hour. Alright. Let's get on up here. Next room, I guess, actually.
Come on. You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Exorcist there. Linda Blair with that Amityville Horror tar all over.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say.
Weird.
You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse.
Chiral
Tar-like
boils.
secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place.
Wow.
After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself.
Got happy music.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Like
Tomorrow,
Annie.
huh?
Call her Annie.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Causing me grief. I'll be pissing my truck in here. Good. But
Before
look.
I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember.
Yes. Check it out, Sam. The North Environmental Observatory is getting greener by the day. Turn out my rain is pretty handy. Yeah, I've been nagging about it, so.
That excitement, yes. Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Good. Then y'all will live another day.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent Tarthal abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the Brigands could use their new toys to attack the Observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the Observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the Brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the Brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible.
Really?
I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
I'll just use harsh language. Tell them to lay down. Here real quick. I may take some of their materials and put it back into Magellan. It crossed my brain that I was getting them out of Magellan at first. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do that one and get it out of the way. Gather up their whatever stuff they have. I'm pretty sure there's not like a time limit to do it before the whole world blows up. Still kind of mad about McCrackalackle. Go ahead and activate that one mission.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Now let's see what kind of trouble we can cause. Might not even need it. That one actually might be sufficient.
Thank you. Kindly.
Just want to use it. Just put this metal on this road here.
Thank you, Sam.
What's that last part I need? 100 ceramics.
Remember to rest, Sam.
I wonder how you get to, he's at 200 meters. other one go? That one is the... I have to wait for him to walk back over. No, there's got to be more. There's 3 of them. Because I thought that one moving was him, but for some reason it's not detecting the one by the stairwell. Not certain if he can see me or not. Let him go. That other one I think will see me if I attack him. I think we got done with that. Wasn't exactly how I'd planned that, but I was afraid of something catastrophic. I was thinking of the movie Aliens when they said, you know, no pulse rifles, no grenades. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Use harsh language? I might be able to bridge across this if I keep coming back. Beast closer. It would be easier right over there. Kind of gradual going up here. As much as we can. All up here. Buddy, can I even get under here? Here, get this box first. through all these. Run you over. Hope that hurt.
Okay.
Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Feels good.
They did that. I guess look at it. Offload this in the truck and we'll go grab that last. What is that? Last mailbox. Mailbox, whatever you call it. More metals. Fix the road on the way back. And then go fix those monorails. Got enough material to get it all the way to that distribution center, so it'd be easier with the truck to get us in this vicinity. Step on A real quick. Oh shit, that's not what never thought that would happen. No, not that. Alright, let's see what I got. Cargo management here. What do I have here? I can Take that. Take that. And place onto the carrier. I may go ahead and restore those roads. See if that'll be enough. Hold on. I wonder. Okay. Now, where's that road at? I'm gonna go see if I can repair that, get rid of some of these materials. I'm gonna have to come back regardless, so I want to get that last mailbox, but I didn't anticipate the truck actually running out of weight, because it's got tons of room, but I guess all the materials, as heavy as they are, so if y'all playing and listen, just keep that in mind. You can run your truck out of weight. But I've got, see, there's another one off over there. I've got enough. I may just follow these roads, and because it didn't take a whole lot of material, get them done too. Yeah, see, that's not taking very much. Restore road, chiral crystals. Carry it on back. There we go. Yeah. I better like that. I'm gonna run back to this one. Restore the road. Ceramics, that's all we need. My truck's still too heavy. If I can't, suspecting I'm gonna have to do something else. I may grab that order out of it, bring it back with some recyclable materials, and then go back and get it. Alright, here we go. said, but what is that up there? I don't think that's a road, that's a generator. Alright, so let me go back up here. I'm gonna do some rearranging. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to use the bad guy's truck and do that and come back, park it here again, and then grab mine and continue on what we're doing. Cargo management. Floating carrier. That. I'm going to hold on to those for a split second. Hold on, let's see. Shrink grenade launcher. I don't think I was using that. I was using that. PC shotgun. Okay. What we're going to do is place some backpack. Place some backpack. Auto arrange that crap. Alright, let's see. Get in this one. I don't know if I get close enough. Yeah, it's close enough. I can just put it in the trap. Crap. Okay, that's what we want to do. Oh man, oh, this has to be something. Oh man, something again. Let me get away from it. Park it, we're closed. Do some management here. Alright, we're going to leave all the deliveries on here. Take all this stuff out. I don't need chemicals right now. I do need to hold on to those. Okay, put those onto offloader 2. That's offloaded, so lost cargo. I'm gonna get this one out of the danger zone. I'm gonna park it up on the road. Actually, I may go ahead and do the delivery. Drive it back, and then take that other one back. Offload all the crap, recycle materials, etc. Bring it back here and pick this one back up, and then we'll go about fixing the monorail and roads.
Just a bit further now.
Let's see here.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the Brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul.
Okay. Hurry up.
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
Looks like to go refill my drink.
You have accomplished so much. Done things only
Guideposts.
you could have done.
Structures that automatically illuminate at
You want
night,
me to
allowing
have
them to
this
be used
data?
as landmarks. Several guideposts can be deployed to mark out a route through the landscape. Walk a path often, you won't need directions. Huh, I might do that on some of them.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Did a lot of this when I was doing
The
the
guidepost
housekeeping.
data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length.
Wow.
The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that
Kathy
someone
Higgs.
gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order complete. Well done.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. I can repair these roads and monorails. They don't necessarily want to stare at me doing that. So, like, subscribe, recommend McCrackalackle. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.